Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sky Pillar Sitdown. My name is BaLLHaWK and this is episode 6. Tonight I'm joined by my co-hosts and I will let them introduce themselves.
Sup, it's Red.
Hi everybody, I am home.
I'm SunSun.
And hey, I'm Trenton.
What's up everybody? So, let's first hop into announcements from week 2 moving into week 3. The only really big one that we have to cover is Bagel John. GG. John has decided to step down from the league for in real life reasons, and he is relinquishing his coach role and handing it over to a good coach that we've got a long-standing experience. Yeah, he's a returning coach, so we've got a good track record with. Excuse me. He is handing over his coach role back to DJ Coldcut. So welcome back, DJ. Good to have you.
I am excited to see DJ playing on Lugia. I was excited seeing John playing on Lugia, even though SunSun said he was free. I was very excited to see Bagel playing. I am gonna be excited seeing DJ playing too.
Is he keeping John's team?
I doubt it. He has 24 hours to change.
I haven't heard anything from him, have y'all?
No, I'm looking at transactions right now. Nothing yet.
I honestly haven't seen him post anything since I confirmed
Might be busy,
that he got the
yeah.
role. So yeah, he's
Does
probably.
he know he's accepted?
He does. He's been pinged.
Okay.
I will. I'll DM him again later just to make sure. But we exchanged a few
Just
DMs
to be
earlier today.
ultra sure.
Yeah, right. But yeah, no, it'll be fun to see him compete with the competition up there with the likes of Ghost and Boot and SunSun, and it'll be a good time. And Red. Can't
Against
forget
Seth.
about Red.
Yeah, the GOAT.
Didn't forget about you, Seth. Do you guys have anything that you would like to highlight from the past games in week 2? I think we'll take this time to just kind of recap what happened last week.
Was it week 2 that you brought the melodic?
It
Yep.
was.
Let's talk about that.
So, for those of you that didn't tune into the very heated battle in Articuno, I brought a Adrenaline Orb competitive BaLLHaWK, and my opponent so graciously let off with Lander Asterion, so it was a free setup out the gates and just kind of steamrolled into my second 6-0 in as many weeks.
That was a great strat.
I expected you to bring the competitive melodic, but I just didn't think it just go off that early.
Yeah, turn 1, literally.
Well, it's funny because the night before I was building in our private server with Boot, and he offered to give me a mock, and the exact same thing happened to him. I think he brought the same team that my opponent ended up bringing as well, except for maybe one Pokemon. But immediately turn 1 let off with BaLLHaWK, and he let off with Lander Asterion, and just completely just went off.
It was
Yeah.
a great.
Yeah, I looked at the matchup and I thought, Melodic beats both of the two defoggers, Landorus and Moltres. And if Landorus is ever, intimidating Melodic, competitive is just over.
Yeah, and like I think I brought a couple of hazard mons, but it's funny because I ended up using like 3 Pokemon the entire game, like Gladios and Deancey, and I think one other didn't even see the field of battle.
I
But
think you got like 3 kills right off the bat with melodic and then had to switch it out and then picked up like 2 more later in the game.
yeah, I had a couple of hazard setters just to make sure that I was gonna force his Moltres in to set up another defog and just keep wash, rinse, repeating.
Are
On
you
the other
looking-
hand, Fairy Fury also had a sweep of his own. I don't know if you
Oh,
saw
the
match.
Registeel, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that the Iron
Speaking
Defense
of-
set?
Yeah, she just set up turn 1 and
I think it was turn 1. It was like to the
Oh.
1 or 2-2, yeah.
okay, yeah, she set it up really early.
We take those.
Speaking of Registeel, myself and Trent decided to have a cursed battle last week.
Yeah.
It was I mean, at the moment I was really sad. So for those who haven't turned on Moltres, what happened was that I actually don't remember pretty much of that battle. I was trying to forget, but I remember that Registeel completely blanked the end game. Like it ended the rest of my team. It was a really cursed game.
Yeah, it was really cursed. I remember you missed a couple of your stone edges from your crocodile, which
Oh
hurt.
yeah,
Yeah, and I
because
missed probably 3 out of 4 of my hurricanes on my Zapdos, which was
oh
Dex.
Dang.
the thing is that crocodile, because it wasn't for me it was really apparent that you would switch in to Altaria when I
Right.
had crocodile, but that Altaria wasn't mega yet, and I was expert belt crocodile. So if that stone edge hit it, with the investment of attack I did, it would probably grab the KO, and and even if it didn't, I could use a more accurate move to clean it off. I was faster.
Right, yeah.
So like the moment it missed, my heart just sank. Like, forget about it. I'm gonna lose this. And and like, to be completely honest, I went pretty well for a hopeless person for the
Oh,
rest of the match. Like,
no, you played really well. Yeah, because I think it was like ended up being like 1-0.
yeah, like the that moment where in the turn body slam and I switched it into Among Us and you got the para turn literally in the first body slam used on the game, and I don't get to a poison using like 10 sludge bombs.
Right,
And
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 that
then
para actually came in really clutch at the end too, because I was able to rest on it on my Registeel at the very,
yeah,
very end.
yeah, it was a really I mean, you played really well. I'm not taking that away from you, but I felt miserable. I felt
Oh, I'm
miserable
sorry.
with. No, right now, like today, when I look it back, it's actually funny.
Well, it's good that you can laugh at it.
Right, yeah.
Like these are the things with those games, like games where you get hacked to the heaven. Like when it happens, you feel miserable. Like you feel sad, you feel angry, and like 1 week later, it starts to get a little bit funny when you see that, man, it's just Pokemon. It's just a game.
Right,
There's no
yeah.
reason.
It's a good.
There's no reason to be like so sad and so down, so bummed, because in the end of the day we are friends playing Pokemon. So
That's a good point, and that's something that hopefully everybody that's listening and tuning in can kind of take away from this. Is just like, hey, everybody has those games. Don't let it get to you. I mean, obviously you're gonna be upset, but at the end of the day, we're all friends in a community playing Pokemon, and that's all it is.
Hmm.
is that I like to think that way. Obviously, there are some times that we forget that, like when we try to, because my preps, they're even for mocks, they take way too long. Like the mocks I try to accelerate, like I do it in 1 hour. But for my legit games, my preps take 2, sometimes 3 hours.
It
For
shows.
final game, like
It shows,
for
dude. If anybody's ever had to try to go against Rom, like they know, like expect everything. Rom throws a kitchen sink at you.
Thank you, I appreciate that. But like my finals game, I took 8 hours prepping my team. I took like 4 hours just to decide my set of Silvally. So like when all this craft craft craftsmanship, I think I said that right.
Mhm.
When like this goes to the sink because of things beyond your control, at the moment it's upsetting, but like you get over it.
Yeah. We should probably plug that game too so people know what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Kind of give them a better idea.
For sure, we could plug both of these games so far. So far, we've got 2 games mentioned, right? We got
Yeah.
3. We got 3 games.
Yeah, we have 3 with the SunSun one.
Right.
Just making a mental note right now.
Cool. We'll enjoy those.
Yeah. Anybody else have anything from week 2? Take the silence as a no.
No, I think that's it.
Well, then I think I'll take this time to introduce our newest addition to the cast here. We've got a fantastic idea that was brought about by SunSun, just kind of spitballing ideas in our podcast chat here, but we've got a weekly MVP leaderboard going. So this is something that we'll feature every week as part of our recap. And this is just the first iteration of it, and we'll be looking to expand upon it and add more features to it. Instead of maybe just a weekly, we'll also include a season-long thing, and maybe add filters so it's easy for us to, highlight different stats throughout the show. And we'll probably end up plugging this or linking this in the description as well to make it viewable to the server as well. But might hold off on that until we feel like it's fletched out to the max. But yeah, y'all looking at this right now?
Yeah, it's right off the bat, we see Mega Charizard X, top of the leaderboard, 14 kills in 4 division, pretty impressive.
Only 2 deaths.
Mine is one of them.
Zardexo going ham.
Whose Zardex is that?
That's all 4. That's across all 4 divisions. So
Oh, it's just in general. Okay.
yeah. So what?
Oh.
So maybe I should explain this a little bit better. So the premise behind this is for the weekly MVP leaderboard. We're taking all of the game stats from all the games played and recorded in the documents from each week. So this one right now is just for week 2, and we're displaying, how many games these Pokemon played in last week, how many kills, deaths, all the stats that we track in each division stock, but we're recording it for all the Pokemon that were used that previous week.
Your BaLLHaWK's carrying right now.
Facts.
Now, for the Charizard X, I think it was Austin versus, maybe it was a Vaxel with the Zardex, but whoever it was, Austin did not prep for Zardex. He prepped for a regular Zard, I think.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Oh no. Was
I
it
think,
like a Dragon Dance, like Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, and that was all I needed?
I also used
Oh, or maybe that was from this. No, I think that was from this week. I could be wrong. Yeah, that's from this week. Yeah, so Austin played Wildfire for week 3, and
Oh,
he
gotcha.
didn't prep for Zardex.
I think Chug's also got a pretty good kill streak with his Dragapult. I don't remember though.
Yeah.
It might have been
Yeah,
2
he
weeks ago.
got like 5 kills
Yeah.
against Astreus.
Okay, then it was this past week.
Because I think he 6-0'd Astreus.
I think you might be right.
And
Yeah.
then his Dragapult got like a D-end sweep at the end.
And I played it week 1 too, and it just hacks the heck out of me.
Oh, is he 2-0
Just
right now?
destroyed me.
He's 2-0. His Dragapult has like 10 kills right now.
Yeah.
Dang. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the kill leader in Ultras. That's right.
I think so.
Ban Bolt.
Garbage mode.
a Dragapult being the kill leader. Oh, I'm shocked.
Wouldn't
I am
that be an
so
interesting
shocked.
wrinkle if we did something like that, and just to add fun, like ban the previous season's kill leader for the next season?
So
Oh,
Chuck
God.
actually got 6 kills with Dragapult. That means
past
the other
week?
2 divisions, yeah, in week 2. So the other 2 divisions that did bring Dragapult only got 1 kill combined.
What, dude?
And it came to 3 games.
Yeah, so somebody didn't bring it.
Yes, no, somebody.
Somebody
Yeah, somebody
didn't
didn't
get a
bring
kill.
it, and then
Somebody. Oh yeah. I gotcha.
somebody didn't bring it, and then someone just had it die and didn't do anything. Because I don't think the Dragapult died.
Whack.
And then Zygarde, I know Alex brought his. I think it did something.
I think Zygarde was like the reason why he won. I think he said like set up a coil behind a sub
think
or
you're
something like
right.
that.
That sounds right.
I know
I
that's
remember I think it was week 1 where he brought the Endeavor Facade Corviknight on accident or something like that.
No,
Look
no.
at
In week 1, he actually clicked Roost on a turn where he could have killed a Megalopony. And so on the following turn, he got frozen with Ice Punch.
Oh.
I do remember that. Yeah, he actually like won and then got hacks in the last like
Cause-
3 turns.
Because Lopunny was out of close combat PP, but he still roosted even though, you know.
He could have just
Lopunny
clicked
didn't
body
play.
press or whatever he had. Yeah.
Yeah, body press would be easy.
Dang, that's unfortunate. One thing that I do want to just highlight here, as well as Berry Fairy is hardcore carrying this number 2 slot.
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, there were 3 other
Registeel.
kills.
Yeah, that would probably be me, and maybe someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
'Cause it
you
was
see that
rough.
Mega Aerodactyl? He's 2 games. I didn't get a single kill with my Mega Arrow, so somebody else got 5 kills with their Mega Arrow and 0 death.
I think that ice on Zapdos was actually used in Mega Aero, and he did really well, if I am not mistaken.
Yeah, that Spectre is all for my game. I'm not the one that has Spectre either.
Like,
Oof.
Ouch.
like Ice, and he fought against Ghost, and his Mega Aero claimed 5 kills. So
Oh,
it's
nice.
like, so it's
Oh.
like it
No,
was.
I thought was it that game? I thought that it was Ghost lost because of Rachi.
Yeah,
and Funshot.
like
Was it the same game?
What basically happened was that Mew was in a toxic timer, and it was the cosmic power setup stored power set. And
Oh.
the thing is, like, if you use a Shadow Ball from a Mew, doesn't one hit KO Jirachi. Like, no chance, not at all. And when you're a timer, like of a toxic timer, you can set up cosmic power that comfortably. And what basically happened is that Jirachi just make everything even worse, because it was Rachi Flinch, like the Serena Flinch traditional set, and that completely shut down Mew. And once the Mew was shut down, the entire structure was very clean for Aerodactyl to go. And it shows because Aerodactyl completely slammed this team, like it
Yeah.
went really hard on this team. But it was a really good game from both parts.
Definitely. Yo, shout out to Yamask coming in at number 77 this week, getting up there with 1 kill.
Wait, your mask
You
actually got a
guys watched
kill?
that game?
It did.
Yeah, it was
No.
actually
I
really
remember
cool.
It was.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Makes
We
me
were
think,
clowning on whoever drafted it in the PRs yesterday, but
dude, Yamask
Oh,
is
dude.
it's legit. Budget Kofagrigus, man.
Yeah, it was like
Very
paint splitting and night shading and
Toxic.
putting in all so much work. Yeah, I was pretty impressed.
Yeah. I think that was Delta Rack. That's who it was.
Yeah.
If it had higher HP, I actually wouldn't think it would be that bad.
Well,
But
that's
if
what
HP
makes
is so
pain.
low.
Well, that's what makes Pain Split so good on it, because it recovers so much from so little from the opponent.
Yeah,
That's
I was just talking like purely bulk wise though.
Gotcha.
Can we take a moment of consideration that basically Yamask is in front of such a monster such as Urshful Rapid Strike?
Valerian
Yes.
Zapdos.
And Tapu Koko.
And Darmanitan.
Capulele. Look, Capulele's
Like-
1 and 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bro, it's
Capulelo
above a
was bronze.
Kyurem as well. And a Scizor.
It's, up,
And
it's
Mew.
above It's above Landorus Terian.
It's a. Why is it above?
Landorus is 1,
It's above
4.
Blacephalon.
Yeah.
Melmetal even. What the hell?
Yo, Yamask strong, please nerf.
Yeah.
Ban Yamask.
Your mask is too strong.
Okay, it's only above Kyurem because I don't. They have the same. It's like tied.
Is it?
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
alpha. Wait, they are. it's
No,
not even
they
alphabetical.
no. Kyurem came to more games than it, didn't it?
Not
No,
this
it's
week.
one.
It was one. They're 1-1-1.
Oh, you're right. You're
Across
right.
the board, yeah.
It's not even
Okay.
it's not even alphabetical at that point. It's Dex entry wise, I think.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes
Oh,
sense.
it makes sense. Gen 5.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, because Seismitoad is the same thing. It's just before Yamask because
Yeah.
of the Dex.
Yeah. So like I said, there's some quirks in this deck, like as you see, Silvally here is in here twice, but it'll get fletched out. Don't worry. This will get the BaLLHaWK stamp of approval.
We trust. In BaLLHaWK's stamp of approval, we trust.
Look at that. 2 Savalis went 3-0 this week.
Silvally goat.
So,
If we combine it, it will actually be number 5.
It would.
so
whack.
is it double Silvally because like they were 2 different Silvalis, like they were holding 2 different memories?
No, I've got
Or-
some wacky Silvally code going on with the code just because Porygon recognizes Silvally and its type, so I had to have some kind of conversion. So like if
Oh.
it's Silvally Bug or Silvally Fairy, it still shows up as simply Silvally in the stats recording, just because that's what Silvally is recognized as on the rosters. So
Oh, I get it.
that's just some conversions that I got to rework, but yeah. Ah, this is cool. I like this. This is a good idea, SunSun.
Very cool.
Cool to look at.
Definitely. With that, I think I'll hand it over to Mr. Trent.
Yeah. Let me get the let me share my screen real quick. Alright, and I'll pull it up. Time for another episode of
Who's that Pokemon?
It's not loading.
That's
oh, well.
that's not the game I expected.
It's time for another. It's not loading. So
Yeah, it's not loading for me either.
I can see it.
Oh,
I think I'm the only one that can see it. Can you see it, Aubrey?
I can see it, but I can't hear it.
Oh, are we supposed to
Well-
be hearing something?
Ron, can you still see it or no?
yeah, it's okay. I'll edit in post.
Okay.
Okay.
Can y'all see it now?
I can see it.
nope.
Dang.
Okay.
See.
You're probably just gonna have to cut out this a little bit until we can see it. You might just have to stop the stream and start it again.
Nah, I can just edit it out. It's no problem.
Okay. Are you guys watching his stream?
I can see it. Yeah. It's just I think it's Rom and SunSun that can't.
Yeah, it's just loading. I
Okay.
don't see a
It's
picture.
just
Yeah.
loading for me.
Just try stopping the stream and starting it again.
Yeah. Oh, I left. Oop. We're all about
Oops.
professionalism here. All right. How's that
It's
look?
gonna be-
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I
okay.
can see your screen now.
I can see it as well.
Okay, now I can see it.
All right, there we go.
Oh
well,
no.
No, Trent, no.
Oh, do you
Trent.
see the Pokemon?
It's Drakloak.
I can.
God damn it.
Quickly, throw another one together.
Uh,
Just go to Cerebi.
God damn
I
it.
didn't saw it just to be ultra
Yeah,
sure.
until Red had to say he was Drakloak.
Yeah. Well,
To be fair,
I
yeah.
did.
Look. Here's a solution, right? Just stop your stream, go to Cerebi, and just read the Pokedex entry to us. Like, just don't do the silhouette this week.
yeah, but I worked so hard on this one. Look at it.
Oh yeah, you did.
Looks so cool. Damn.
Sorry about that, Trent.
Sorry, bro.
No, it's all good.
Oh,
hate
you had
to
some good.
see it.
You had some clues in there. Oh,
Yeah, you
was that a
did.
snom on top?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it is a snom on top. It was
Dude,
so
what
cute.
if what if it was actually snom though?
I
Hey,
know.
we didn't see the hints or anything, so you could honestly do this for another week.
No, but we
Wait.
already know what it is.
Yeah,
No,
but
but
you
I
don't know
mean-
what week it's coming.
Yeah, but I'm saying we haven't seen the hints, so you can do this in the future. In other words,
One of the
Is
hints
it
with the stats. You put the stats of the.
I didn't see them.
Oh,
It's not like I have Drakloak stats
Sun's green
memorized.
looking once again.
I don't even know. Look, I just know you put stats. I don't even know it's stats.
Yeah. Nah, I
Oh.
guess if you still want to
Charizard.
keep this
I know
segment,
it's like 101 or like 99 speed or something.
Yo,
yeah, it's a weird.
Yeah, it has stupid speed.
yo, honestly,
It's
just-
actually one of the
just to-
best NFEs.
Just to like kind of point this out, I love the way that you went with that, like actually showing some of its stats and stuff. I like the idea of tailoring some of these clues to what they can do in the draft format, just because this is mainly a
Mhm.
draft
Right.
league.
And I guess I'll
Because
just
it's like
share the second
with
one
that
is that it's
Pokemon, but on a hard mode.
Oh,
Oh, nice. I
I
wouldn't
like
have
it.
done that if Aubrey hadn't mentioned
I
it.
would
earlier.
have definitely guessed. That was so easy.
yeah,
would
it was a
be-
pretty easy one. That's why I kind of made the cut one pretty easy
Yeah.
too.
Because I know 10 kills in 2 weeks, easy. Easy
Yeah,
kill.
I mean it's a fair guess. It's just Dragapult, Drakloak. Should I just edit all this out?
yeah.
Or
I mean,
can I make a new one really
yeah.
quick?
You don't have to make a
Wait.
new one. I
Just
think
go
you can
to-
just go to
I would-
Cerebi. Yeah.
Does Cerebi have the cry sound? The sound cry? We should stop.
No, I pull it off of
You can pull
a,
up.
yeah, I pull
you
it
can-
off a showdown.
Yeah,
What
if
you
you
can do is
want to.
just
Okay.
give us like a. It learns this move at this exact.
Yeah,
level.
you can just give us different hints this time, like not cry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would
Don't
stop
let
your
us
stream.
do
though.
Yeah, stop your
stream.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, make it so it's
Yeah.
not something that we have to visually see or hear, but just clues
Yeah,
this
just-
week.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
dex
keeping
entries, moves.
I'm keeping all of this in, by the way. This is all going in.
I think what you can do is you can do like dex entries and then like what move it learns at what level. So
Right.
Wait, how did you guys pronounce that name?
Drakloak.
Cloak.
Drakloak.
I say Drakloak.
Say it again.
Drakloak.
Drakloak.
Drake.
Drakloak. Drak.
Whack. Sorry.
Whack.
It's a whack Drak.
Whack is the word of the
Like-
day today.
Drak.
Like, I've pronounced it like Drakloak. Like,
That's pretty close to what I say. You got the I say Drakloak. Like a cloak.
I say cloak. Yeah.
Drakloak.
Because
Drakloak.
The German pronunciation is like Fundra or something.
Fundra.
You. I don't like that at all.
It's just, the cloak makes sense since it's supposed to be
Fundra.
like a stealth bomber, right?
Yeah.
Dude, there are so many podcast name ideas right now for this
Like what?
episode. Fundra.
Oh.
Drak-
Fundra.
Wanta Fundra.
Should I keep all this in?
No.
Fundra.
I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie.
I suppose it is a fun look behind the curtain.
Yeah.
When things go, we're
Yeah,
Ad-
when
ad-libbing.
Trent displays the hint of the week to us.
Yeah.
But is it
don't worry
possible
about it, bro.
on Google Slides to hide the left side?
Yeah,
know,
that's what I
yeah.
was doing. That's what I was doing earlier when I had it on like the present option, and then I just messed it up like a goober.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Just to
It's
be
all
ultra
good.
sure, we are going to keep this in the final format of the podcast, right? Like,
TBD.
at least
whole interaction.
some of it, yeah.
This is pretty good stuff.
You know, in good news, Cyberpunk 2077 is coming out. You know,
So what?
I think it came out for a
Oh,
lot of people
yeah.
already.
So what is
What
Cyberpunk
happened?
2027?
It's basically just like a role playing game. It's like set in like a dystopian type future.
Okay.
It's like
That's-
it's a shooting game, like a role-playing FPS game.
Gotcha.
So like Destiny, but it doesn't look as crap because Destiny got really boring after the first like 3 hours of playing.
I think
Facts.
it's made by the same people that did The Witcher.
Yeah, it's the same people that did The Witcher, and they like took the feedback about how people thought The Witcher's campaign was too long, and so they shortened it to like 30-ish hours.
That reminds me, I have to go back and play The Witcher 3. I have so many games to play right
So-
now.
It's overrated,
happened? What
honestly.
happened
You take
to
that back.
Cyberpunk 76
Is it?
and all the other ones?
What's up, Ron?
What happened to Cyberpunk 76 and all the other ones?
This is actually the first game that they're releasing. It's based on like a tabletop role-playing game.
Is it
So,
like set in 2076 or?
It's 2077. The
It's
the
probably
tabletop.
the year that's.
Yeah, it's
in-
set into 2077.
I
yeah.
think that makes.
Why is it
It's,
set in 2077 when it's 2076? Or when it's called
What's the
Cyberpunk
difference?
76?
It's
No,
77.
Yes, 77.
What?
you could.
It's the title is Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah.
Am I high right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
I. That's a great question about what's happening right now.
No, I think you got confused because Rom said what happened to 76 and all the other ones.
Oh,
And that's what
you're
you
right.
heard, so you interpreted it as there being more.
Dude, I swear I'm having like a. I have issues.
I'm sorry, Trent.
It's all good. I think I figured out I'm on though.
I bet.
All right.
Okay.
So,
Is it Charizard?
now I have to find another one. 1 second.
Was it actually Charizard?
No.
Oh, it was
That was funny though.
It was Charmander.
It was Charmeleon.
If one day
Alright.
you do Charizard and I don't get right, I'm gonna be utterly pissed.
Oh, and then for
Ultra
our
pissed.
benefits, could you also like paste it into the chat as well?
Yeah, just paste it into a Birdcage or ThinkPod. Which one? Birdcage.
Yeah, I'll do something.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool if you did a Mega 1 week because Megas have their own Pokedex entries.
Oh, that'd be cool.
They do?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Gigantamaxes also have their own interest.
I actually didn't know that.
I didn't know
But
that
like,
either.
try to find one that doesn't have the word Mega Evolution in the Dex entry.
Or just take it
Right.
out. This
Or just
Yeah,
take it out. Yeah,
yeah.
there's
Just
Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure Glalie has like the word Mega Evolving in its Dex entry.
Very cool. All right, let's rock out with this one. So, if we let me pause real quick in case we edit all this out. Probably won't.
Leave all 40 minutes of us talking about nothing in
Talking about yeah,
Cyberpunk 2076. That's what they should name the video.
2076. Bet.
Cyberpunk 2076.
Ooh, I like that.
Alrighty. So, hint number 1 on this Pokemon. When it is at its fully evolved form, it gains the ability Levitate.
Oh, Flygon. Or Trapinch or Vibrava.
No.
Okay.
Is it Miss May or Misdrevious?
Oh,
No.
that has Levitate before.
Ah, shoot.
It's not Chimecho, right?
Is it chargeable?
Chimecho?
Oh, Charjabug's a good guess.
No. I
So
actually
it's
didn't
not-
realize how many Pokemon fully evolved get Levitate.
Yeah, a lot of them do.
It's a good.
Yeah, that's actually
It's a good.
whack.
It's like actually a really good first hint.
I thought you guys would already get it by now.
No, there's a lot of mons that get Levitate upon evolution.
Okay.
Um,
Well, let me
I
get
had
to
an
the
idea,
second
but then it
guess.
slipped away.
Yeah, let me get to the second guess. After it has eaten, this is from the Pokedex entry, from Pokemon Black. After it has eaten all of the food in its territory, it moves on to another area. It's two heads do not get along.
Oh, it's Wireless or Diamond.
Oh, it's why
Ah,
it's
yeah.
Wheelos.
Yeah, well, it's Wellius.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot that thing gets Levitate when it evolves.
Yeah.
The last sentence of the second hint was like, "Oh, bro, it's Xylus."
I was debating if I should even say that or not. I was like,
if you
well,
had said the two heads, I would not have gotten that.
Same. I would have been thinking
Yeah.
like Trent's trying to throw us off. He's
I would've-
he's reading
I
the
would've
Gen
thought-
5 entry for like a Gen 4 mon.
No, yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna be a Gen 5 mod. I just couldn't think of anything that got Levitate upon evolving.
yes, sir.
Yeah,
But-
plus
The two heads do not get along. Like, bro, how many two-headed Pokemon does exist? Like,
I think it's literally
If you're
Doduo and Swilus, and that's it.
Doduo and
there's
Xylus,
technically. Do you count Girafarig and Mawile?
Yeah.
Giraffe.
Maybe
Rig.
Girafarig, but not Mawile.
I'd count
So
Mawile.
I would as well.
Mawile are it's one face and two jaws.
Yeah, I
Like-
consider it just a mouth.
Like there are two mouths. Your face is not only your mouth. Your face is your face. Like
Yeah, I'm with Rom on that one.
your face is way more than your mouth.
Your face is your face.
The more you know.
The more
Man.
you know.
I'm gonna insert that graphic here. I'm putting way too much work for myself today.
Y'all are giving me way too many ideas for a podcast name. Episode name. There we go. Well, congratulations. So who do we award that one to? Seth got it right. Red.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if Trent was asking for the first form or the second form, so that's why I said Zwilus and Dino.
He says two heads, so like,
That's fair. Yeah, he did say
Yeah.
Zwilus. Yeah, two
Yeah.
heads.
Yeah.
as well.
That's one thing I have with the Hydreigon, like the Hydreigon Pokemon. It's because I often forget that the name of this Pokemon it's not Hydreigon, because every time I write it, like it's High, the number 3, and Gon.
Yeah, it's because of the
And-
German pronunciation's dry.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, sometimes I forget that the name is Dry, and
Yeah.
it goes Hydreigon.
Same with why I
Sometimes-
say same with why I say Zwilus like that, because some people say Zwellius before.
Sometimes I forget
I
Hydreigon's
don't- I
name
don't
isn't
think
Fluffy.
that.
Yeah, Fluffy.
Sometimes I forget the name of Hydreigon is not Sock Puppet.
I like
Oh,
that one
love
too.
That is a
actually.
good nickname. Yeah,
That's
I
amazing.
think the best nickname in all of existence is Wicked Blowjob, the Urshifu single strike.
Oh my god.
That one was me.
That was so
Oh,
good.
Taking credit for that one.
I just saw us getting demonetized.
Oh, that
There
happened a
goes.
long time ago.
Demonetized before he's been monetized.
That's such a good nickname. Oh my
You're welcome, Berry Fairy.
god. Wicked blowjob these berries. Fairy.
That's
Okay.
the name of this podcast.
Yes. On that note, what are y'all looking forward to on week 3? Got any fun matchups that you're looking forward to? Or...
Rom's gone. Oh, he's back.
Yep, we was back. Hi, Rom.
Um, matchups. I mean, I gotta play Ghost this week, and I'm looking forward to that because I've never played Ghost before, despite like knowing him for a while. So
I've gotta play Fatty. Sorry, Fatty, for calling you Fatty, but it's her name. I have to.
I have to play a
I've got
fatty.
I've got to play a Fatty.
oh come on!
Sorry.
I think we all call
That-
Fatty once Fatty.
I'm sorry for calling you Fatty.
Personally,
Fatty,
I call him
but
Jones, so y'all should feel real bad right now.
I don't. Feel...
Yeah, but I've gotta play. I gotta play Mr. Jones. I've just remembered Pitch Perfect because like it has the character Fat Amy, and like I'm assuming it might be the same thing for Fatty Jones, like
Fat
that's
Jones.
the full name.
Fat Jonas.
So it's not calling him Fatty.
I'm sorry, Chug.
Did this already happen, or
What?
you said you're sorry, Chug?
Yeah, that's Fatty's name is Chug. Professor Chug.
No, Fatty's is Fatty Jones.
Oh,
No.
oh my God! I'm gonna edit that part out.
No.
You really just called him
No.
so fat.
No.
Well, he had a freaking. I'm editing
Do you-
everything out.
No, it's,
out.
you're thinking of Badlands Chugs. That's his
Do you
profile.
think-
Probably.
Do you really think I was going to call someone fat?
Yeah, Rom's actually just out here
for free
insulting
like that?
everyone.
Well, his Chug's profile picture is a large man. I forgot.
It
who
is.
it
A large,
It
a
is.
large.
Yeah, it's like some
it's-
YouTuber.
It's Badlands Chugs, yeah.
That's what.
Oh, okay.
No, I totally get why you.
I'm
Well,
sorry,
you-
Badlands Chug.
You're lucky that's not actually him,
Thank
bro.
you.
Like
Badlands Chug is coming for me now.
Like you literally called Chug fatty.
I didn't call Chug
I
fat. I
was-
called Badlands Chug, a large man.
Like, I wasn't going to call someone fat out of
I
the
mean-
blue like that.
Cress's memes profile is pretty fat.
The fat, yeah. Don't we have a emote still for
Yeah.
Fat Cress? We also have L Egg as an emote.
Oh, we lost a few. I think. Oh,
Did
never
we?
mind. Wrong. It's because I'm nitro. I don't have nitro.
Oh yeah, you don't have Nitro. I don't either, so I feel your pain.
Imagine having
I
money.
have I have nitro.
I can't imagine that now.
Like, I have nitro, but it was like the first. I just wanted. I gained nitro as a present, as a gift from from Aku, and it is like a drug because once the nitro he gifted me expired, I was like, bro, I need GIF emojis again, and I bought it. I'm not proud of how dependent I am on this now, but I bought it.
I literally only want it for the jack off one.
Definitely demonetized.
Isn't that way to
Yes,
buy
yes.
anything these days, though?
Yeah, it's just to get one off.
Yeah.
If YouTube says
Insert
forget about monetization.
insert the picture of John saying his cum is powerful. You can edit that out. I just feel like saying that. Just put the bleeps over it. Remember how you're supposed to put bleeps?
Oh yeah.
Just the Baba Booies.
Baba Booey.
Just Baba Booey me for like 10 seconds straight and you'll be good.
You
I was
can
gonna replace
put-
all your audio with Baba Booey.
Every time I
Booey.
speak, it's just Baba. Then whenever I guess the right Pokemon, it's just Baba Booey.
You can bleep the bad words using the cry of the who's that Pokemon of the day, because like we are not gonna know because when we do it, the episode will be aired, and when we hear it's gonna be obvious what it is in the middle of the way. So
That's
you can put that like bleep. It's the crown. It's the cry of the Pokemon. Bleep you, and I think it might be a really nice touch.
that's actually pretty cool. I don't know the logistics of making it work, but
I could figure
I
something
don't
out.
know. I don't know that as well. I just suggested, and I have no clue how to make it work. But Trent and you guys are smart, so I know if it is possible, you guys can make it.
Thanks.
you're welcome. And I don't have anything else to add. Do you guys?
Nope.
No, sir.
For sure. I'm just kidding.
Hey guys, one last thing before we close out the episode this week. I wanted to take a moment to shout out Trent and his video editing skills before we hop off the air. Basically, Trent reached out to me and said that he is available and he's looking for more work, and he wouldn't mind working with some of the people in the Sky Pillar Stadium. So with that said, if you're not aware, right now what he does for us is basically takes the raw video recorded copy that I make for him, or for the Sky Pillar Sitdown, and he performs video magic and turns it into what you see when we upload it to YouTube each week. So he does a fantastic job. He's great at what he does. He makes, he's a great person to work with too. Basically, if you're not aware, I was spending probably about 3 to 4 hours, the whole total process of recording and editing before I was able to upload it to YouTube, just because how involved the whole process was. But Trent's made that whole process very seamless and very enjoyable, and now I no longer dread coming in here to record this, and I'm not intimidated by the amount of work that's involved with it anymore. Trent has made this process very seamless and very enjoyable for me and the rest of the crew here in the Sky Pillar Stadium as well. So he wanted me to let you know that he's looking to get some more work, get some more projects. So if you're interested in recording your league matches for the Sky Pillar Stadium, your team builder, your weekly game, and any post-game commentary that goes along with that, if you're looking to get that recorded but you're not sure how to edit it afterwards, reach out to Trent. He's let me know that he's looking for more work, and he's looking to work with people in the Sky Pillar Stadium. So with that said, I'm not sure how available he's going to be or how many people he's going to be willing to work with, but he is available and he's looking for work right now. So yeah, if you're looking to get into the video recording or the video editing service and you're not really sure where to start, Trent's your guy. Feel free to reach out to him in the Discord server, and yeah, I highly recommend him. I've been nothing but an enjoyable experience working with him. So great guy, you should check him out. And that'll be it for us this week. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week.